Get ready for action, because Arne Slot is dropping some serious insights. He's speaking out about the transformation at Manchester United, specifically praising Michael Carrick for his impact leading up to the massive Old Trafford clash against Liverpool. We dive deep into what Slot has to say about how Carrick has made the Red Devils significantly more consistent, looking at the incredible results United has seen since he took the helm.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This Alisson 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, we are dissecting the coaching comparisons. We look at the audition process for the Manchester United interim manager, comparing Michael Carrick's first 13 Premier League games directly against those of old Gunnar Solskjaer. We break down the results, the goals scored, and the tactical similarities that are sparking huge debate among football fans. Now it's time to talk about the star power. Arne Slot has officially confirmed a major blow to Liverpool's plans for Sunday's showdown against Manchester United, as he has ruled out both Mohamed Salah and Alisson Becker from featuring. We explore Slot's comments on Salah's minor injury and the uncertainty surrounding Alisson Becker's fitness for the high-stakes match. Finally, we look at the season's biggest controversy. Bruno Fernandes is facing serious backlash after some critics are calling his season a total joke and a year-long holiday due to his limited playing time. We examine the passionate arguments being made about his assist statistics and what this means for Manchester United's overall campaign. Don't miss the rest of the analysis. Stay tuned. Arne Slot has highly praised Michael Carrick, crediting him for transforming Manchester United ahead of their upcoming clash against Liverpool at Old Trafford on Sunday. The fixture carries significant weight, as a win would put Manchester United 6 points clear of Liverpool, potentially securing a Premier League double for the Red Devils for the first time in a decade. This pursuit of a double is intensified as both clubs are vying for Champions League qualification. Manchester United has shown massive improvement since Carrick was appointed interim head coach. With 9 wins in their last 13 matches, United currently sits third in the Premier League with 4 games remaining. Slot noted that United's consistency has improved significantly under Carrick's guidance, stating, "They have become under Carrick more consistent in their results." He further observed that while Liverpool plays once a week, his analysis shows the team's strength is evident. In contrasting remarks, Slot acknowledged that Liverpool's manager is correct regarding United's improved consistency, but he pointed out that Liverpool has not managed to defeat Ruben Amorim in their 2 previous meetings against the Portuguese coach. A loss on Sunday could negatively impact the standing of Slot's management. Regarding team fitness, Liverpool goalkeeper Alisson Becker remains a concern. Slot provided an update on the Brazilian keeper's fitness, stressing that the match against United comes too soon for the experienced player. Slot stated that while players returning from injury are a bonus, they are cautious about taking risks, noting that Alisson has not yet trained with the squad. He confirmed he would receive an update from the medical staff regarding Alisson's availability for training in the coming days. Additionally, Slot mentioned that left-back Milos Kerkez has been dealing with some minor niggles in training this week, but expects him to be available for action soon. Manchester United is facing a critical decision regarding the long-term appointment of head coach Michael Carrick, leading to comparisons with the path Ole Gunnar Solskjaer took to secure his permanent role. An analysis comparing the first 13 Premier League games under both managers has surfaced, sparking debate among pundits and fans. Since Carrick replaced Ruben Amorim in mid-January, results have been noteworthy, though lingering doubts about his suitability persist, fueled by the Solskjaer comparison. Solskjaer also navigated a turbulent period following a stint with a Portuguese coach, leading to scrutiny of his tenure as well. Solskjaer has a statistical edge over Carrick in terms of results over the 13 league matches analyzed, securing 32 points from a possible 39, 3 more than his former assistant. Furthermore, Solskjaer's side scored 29 goals, 5 more than the current United squad under Carrick, while conceding 3 fewer goals. However, Solskjaer's run included fixtures against all 3 relegated teams, whereas Carrick's included only 4 against teams finishing in the top half of the Premier League in the 2018-19 season. Carrick's side has demonstrated resilience, playing 7 matches against teams starting in the bottom 10 since his arrival, with only 1 team currently in the relegation zone. Solskjaer's standout result was a 1-0 away victory against Tottenham, who finished 4th. In terms of big game performances, Carrick holds an early advantage, having secured 2 consecutive wins against the top 2 sides, Manchester City and Arsenal, and a victory over Aston Villa ahead of a Champions League qualification push. Carrick has countered the Solskjaer narrative by arguing that each coach operates within unique circumstances, citing the difference in scheduling. Carrick enjoying midweeks off while Solskjaer contended with Champions League and FA Cup commitments. When examining the squad selections for the biggest matches, both managers' preferred XIs were analyzed. Solskjaer's squad included notable players like Eric Bailly, Romelu Lukaku, and Fred, while Carrick's featured Noussair Mazraoui, Mason Mount, and Benjamin Sesko. Beyond league position, Solskjaer's legacy is complicated by criticisms regarding the team's style of play, which often relied on star player moments rather than a discernible tactical approach. Carrick's success, conversely, has been linked to his team's ability to exploit counterattacks against teams expected to dominate possession, mirroring the style that brought him success against City and Arsenal. Contextual factors also play a role. Solskjaer inherited a toxic environment following a period under Jose Mourinho, marked by internal divisions. Carrick, on the other hand, faced the challenge of injecting positivity into a negative atmosphere. Ultimately, the comparison highlights different managerial challenges. Solskjaer managing squad egos in a divided environment versus Carrick needing to restore morale through tactical adjustments. The data suggests both managers have faced similar hurdles, emphasizing that understanding the context each manager inherited is crucial to assessing their performance. Manchester United captain Bruno Fernandes is facing intense criticism following recent discussions surrounding his statistics and performance during a notably underwhelming season. Football analyst Adrian Durham has strongly dismissed the notion of considering Fernandes for Player of the Year accolades, labeling the season as akin to a year-long holiday and suggesting his assist statistics should carry an asterisk. Durham voiced frustration over the volume of praise directed at Fernandes, stating his tolerance level had peaked regarding constant commentary on his assist numbers. He questioned the significance of the assist tally, suggesting it is merely a guide, and emphasized that Fernandes' numbers are inflated by not participating in European competitions, which Manchester United has been absent from this season, resulting in early exits from cup competitions. The critic argued that Fernandes is effectively taking a break from football, playing only around 40 games, and that this lack of competitive pressure diminishes his achievements. Durham contrasted Fernandes' limited involvement with the higher engagement of other players, citing Declan Rice, Ryan Cherki, and Martin Zubimendi as proper contenders. He pointed out that Fernandes' goal tally was also modest, with only 1 goal scored against a top-tier side. Furthermore, Durham questioned Fernandes' perceived support for the club's management, referencing a recent interview where Fernandes allegedly suggested the club was wrong to sack manager Ruben Amorim. Durham concluded that fans are latching onto Fernandes as a hero due to a lack of other positive narratives, urging supporters to recognize the season as a test rather than a celebration. Liverpool has confirmed that Mohamed Salah and Alisson Becker will be unavailable for their upcoming high-stakes match against Manchester United this Sunday, significantly impacting the Reds' prospects at Old Trafford. Manager Arne Slot has officially ruled out both key players, leaving Liverpool navigating the fixture with a depleted lineup. Slot expressed relief regarding Salah's injury, stating it was minor and that he is expected to return for the latter part of the season, but not for the match. Salah's absence creates a major void in the attack, a position he has dominated, highlighted by his status as the 8th highest scorer at Old Trafford since 2020. The situation between the posts is equally precarious, as Alisson Becker remains a major doubt due to long-term fitness concerns. Slot indicated that Alisson has not yet trained with the squad and that he must await confirmation from the medical staff regarding his readiness to train today, tomorrow, or early next week, emphasizing a desire to avoid taking any risks. Compounding the issue, Georgi Mamardashvili is also sidelined following a heavy collision, leaving Freddie Woodman as a potential substitute. Liverpool's squad depth is being severely tested. Injuries extend beyond the starting XI, with Hugo Ekitike sidelined until 2027, and the high-profile duo of Alexander Isak and Florian Wirtz still seeking rhythm after setbacks. While there is cautious optimism regarding Milos Kerkez, Slot confirmed he expects him to train soon. With European qualification and crucial bragging rights on the line, the pressure is immense. The absence of Salah and Alisson removes the traditional security blankets, shifting the responsibility entirely onto the available players to prove the capability of the new Liverpool iteration. Analysts suggest this moment demands that the new regime's tactical flexibility and squad depth truly come into play, with the performance of players like Isak and Wirtz being key indicators of whether the transition period will be one of survival or thriving.